What is up, guys? My name is Ebenezer Frimpong and welcome back to the channel. Today's video isn't necessarily about which traffic source is better, but rather it's about what are the clear advantages that Google has over Facebook when it comes to your Shopify dropshipping store. Let's get started. In this e-com space, I would say around 60% of people strictly teach Facebook ads, 35% teach Instagram influencers, then transition into Facebook ads, and then you have that lonely 5%, the 5% that I'm a part of, and we teach Google ads. And here's why. So in business and in life, you want to double down on what works for you. So the people who are teaching Facebook ads, that's what worked for them when they first got started, so they doubled down on it. Google is what worked for me when I first got started, so I doubled down on it, which is what you're supposed to do, it's a good thing. But here's the problem that it creates when it comes to Shopify dropshipping. To a beginner, when they start looking into Shopify dropshipping on YouTube, the 95% of people who are teaching Facebook in some way, shape, or form, that gives the illusion that Facebook is the only traffic source when it comes to Shopify dropshipping, which is not the case. This makes Google Ads the underdog of the e-com community, even though Google is much more consistent than Facebook. And what do I mean by consistent? Well, on Google, there's not going to be a lot of continuous algorithm changes that will impact the performance of your ads. See, the last major thing to happen on Google was a user interface change, which I'm still getting used to. But on Facebook, there's practically an algorithm change every single week. And if you haven't been living under a rock for the past few months, you know that Facebook is currently encompassed in a lot of data and privacy issues. They're actually being investigated by the US government at the moment. So there's going to be a lot more changes coming to Facebook's algorithm and Facebook's advertising platform because of these data issues. And I don't know if you guys realize this, but Facebook is a social media platform first, advertising platform second. It's built for people to interact with their friends and family. Nobody wakes up going, wow, I need some dog shoes for my Chihuahua. Let me get on Facebook. Maybe I could find some there. That doesn't happen. The reason why people buy from Facebook is because you're interrupting their day with an ad that's so compelling that it stops them from scrolling, and they whip out their credit card and buy based on impulse. But on Google, people are searching for your product. Their credit card is already in their hand, ready to go because they have the intent to buy something. Earlier, I gave an example of someone looking to buy dog shoes. Well, there's around 18,000 monthly searches for dog shoes on Google. So what would happen if you put your ad in front of those people? That is buyer intent traffic. Imagine how powerful that is when you're first getting started. Buyer intent traffic is made possible because Google is a search engine. It's keyword based. People are literally telling you what they're looking to buy. Whereas on Facebook, you're trying to figure out which interest groups your product resonates with. And to figure out who your product resonates with, that means you have to show it to a lot of people, and you have to do it very quickly. So you end up paying whether someone visits your store or not. You're paying based on impressions, video views, engagement. Facebook gets your money regardless if you get a visitor or not. On Google, you pay when someone clicks on your ad and lands on your store. Doesn't matter how many people see your ad, you only pay when a potential customer makes that commitment to check out your store for more product details. What does this mean for you? This means if you're getting relevant clicks to your store, your campaign can be profitable from day one, especially if your product is trending. Now, I'm not saying that a Facebook campaign can't be profitable from day one, because that would be false. It can. But the success of your Facebook campaign heavily relies on your Facebook pixel, because Facebook has to learn who your ideal audience is, then it goes out to find people who match that audience. Cooking your pixel is basically a requirement to get the best results. Yes, some people call it warming up your pixel. I call it cooking up your pixel. You don't necessarily have to worry about this when it comes to Google Ads. And as an advertiser on Facebook, you need to understand that the main focus of every campaign you create is to interrupt someone's day. Therefore, you need to create ads that can quickly grab a person's attention, whether that's through images or videos. And I definitely recommend creating videos for Facebook campaigns. But as an advertiser on Google, you don't have to worry about creating images and videos for your ads because search ads are text-based. So your focus is on using text to grab attention. And when it comes to shopping campaigns, your ad creative is pulled directly from your shopping feed, which comes from your Shopify store. One of the best things about Google is the free Adwords credit that you get when you create an account. You spend $25 and you get $100 for free, which is perfect for testing. Now, Facebook used to have something very similar, but they got rid of it for some reason. And with Facebook, you need a bigger budget for testing because remember, you're trying to figure out who your perfect audience is. This means testing multiple ad sets and a lot of split testing to find out what works. Now, occasionally things go wrong with ad accounts and Facebook accounts in general. You can wake up one day with your Facebook account completely gone and deleted with no explanation, or you can have campaigns that just don't get approved for some reason. And you're going to try to reach out to Facebook customer support, which is completely useless. You'll get sent to their help desk and that's about it. Emails won't get replies either because Facebook is notoriously known for their non-existent customer service. This has happened to me. I have had my Facebook account deleted for no reason. But over at Google, if something goes wrong with your Google AdWords account, whether that's Merchant Center taking longer than expected to get approved or campaigns just not running at all, you can call Google where you'll get an account specialist to help you with whatever you need, which is a great advantage because things happen, right? With Facebook, if something bad happens, something like that happens, you're on your own. On Google, you have a team of people who are there to help you. Now, as this video comes to a close, I hope you guys are able to understand some of the clear advantages that Google has over Facebook, especially if you're just getting started. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe and turn on my notification bells. See you guys next time.
It is what it is. Trust me, you get what you give. Yeah. You gotta come to my side and see how we live. Yeah. I cannot see heaven being much better than this. Yeah. Blessings on blessings for me and my from the 6. Look at what we did. Yeah. Be quiet, I'm doing a toast.